let's try this live stream. Let's see if anybody's going to shop now. Still trying to figure out how to get these chats to stay on. Just can't, because as soon as you guys chat, put a chat that goes up and then goes away for some odd reason. Don't know why. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully it's going to work better now that I can hold the mic to my face. 4 people already, and it's the first 50 seconds. Makes me feel good. Hi guys. Well, back to 2 people. 3 people. If you guys would just say hi when you come in, then I'll know who's popped in. Still muffled. I don't understand. Sorry, I've got my new mic and everything. I've said it. Might also just be the room because it's kind of empty at the moment because you're moving. So taking everything out of the room. Sorry about that little noise. My children just, don't listen. Yeah. Because she's supposed to be packing her stuff finished, but playing is much more exciting. Hey Rune, how's it going, dude? Good to see you. Hey Nathan. Long time no chat. Good to see you guys. You want to hello, say? They want to say hello, but they're a bit shy. Johnny Rhiners. This is my oldest, Iliane. Say hello.
Hello.
And this is in the middle, Eli. And yeah, well, my baby's sleeping at the moment with the wife, so I've built here. Hey, religion of gravity. I'm also hello. Okay, okay, yeah. So at least this time next Saturday I should have my own studio because we are moving to a bigger place. And yeah, because this place is kind of got small for us. So busy packing, it's making quite hectic. Like I said, the schedule was for 9 o'clock. Groetjie guys. It's good to see some Afrikaans people as well. So like I say, 9 o'clock I wanted to have the stream 9 o'clock tonight, but then an hour ago we saw it move to stage 4 load shedding. And well, that means our power will be off from 9 o'clock to 11. I'm definitely not going to go and do a live stream at 11 o'clock at night while we're moving. So, it's good to see you guys here. So what do you guys really want to chat about? Any topic is helpful and handy. Thank you for liking the show. Please remember to share. And, well, I think the audio quality might be a bit better since the last time. And the video quality looks a bit better to me. Also get some lighting. So that also might just make a bit of a difference. Still just can't figure out why the chats don't want to stay. Oeh, Jelle, pas op. Kan op die matras alsjeblieft. Oh. I don't know, you guys also have problems with children at that stage. Just think everything's a joke. Excuse me 2 seconds. Stop, Ila, uit die zo. Uit die zo, alsjeblieft. Okay. Oh, sorry about that.
Okay.
Come on, now. Okay. Are you guys food shortages in the supermarket? No, I haven't had any food shortages lately, but the prices have skyrocketed a lot of the food, especially here in Complimteray, I must say. I mean, milk alone, just in the last month, has shot up at least 5-6 rand a litre, or 2 litre. And, well, at least now where we're moving to, I'm going to be able to grow my own food. I'm starting to do a veggie plantation and stuff. No fake monkeypox here yet. Haven't seen that at all. But it's probably gonna come now. Look at the coronavirus kind of thing. They just pushed it all over. And since they've taken us off the thing for saying disaster, while they were doing it, they actually wrote into the law for the health and safety that we still have to wear masks. So even when we still go in public places, we still have to wear masks because now it's part of public health. Hey Crockett, good to see you. Good to see all 6 of you people. If any of you have any idea how I can keep the live chat locked up on the screen, it would be really helpful. Sorry, I'm still kind of new to this live screen thing. I'm doing it on my phone at the moment. I did try and do Studio Lab or whatever as well on my phone, but it was actually worse than this. So, I don't know, I might have to look for another app. I'm just doing it straight through YouTube at the moment. He had monkeypox. I hope you were talking like a monkey. Oh, and last night I launched my new SprayMate channel, a how-to channel actually. So I think I'm going to have some good success with that because at least the trolls are staying away from that channel so far. We'll keep going. Gonna do some mostly paint related and automotive things though. But I think because I got my one course I'm going to be doing up from scratch again, so that's going to be quite a good thing. I can do a project kind of update on it, so that's going to be quite cool. So there's some good plans for the future for that channel, and I'm thinking of my brother's mechanic in Cape Town. He can send me some of his videos doing mechanics and some of how to's, and I can edit that and put it on as well. The two first videos I did put on yesterday actually didn't do too bad, especially, I mean, I only got like 63 subscribers already on there. Not too bad for the first day. It was how to spray with a primer, and the other one was how to rubberize your truck paint. So pop out the chat on the 4 buttons on the top. Is there 4 buttons on the top? There's 3 buttons on the bottom, and it just says save, highlight, share, mute, microphone. Live button, sorry. Oh, I think my children are making such a noise in the background, and I don't know how to control them at this moment. The joys of having children. Okay. I'll probably just have to press live chat every time I see something coming up. I actually have to hold on the screen for it to show me. So I can scroll it down and we can look like that. Oh well. That's just how it is. Yeah. Well, anyway, it's good to see you guys here. Sorry about this little rough start. It's just a chill chat, actually. I think when I am in the studio, I think when I am in the studio, to make things much more organized. Just one, I'm going to take it out of it. Okay, that's better. Children. I can't remember when we were there. Sounds like an internal mic. He says, no, it's the actual external mic. And I mean, I did test it before. Can you hear this? You can hear that, right? help better. Nope. So it's not working. But now, this might be better. Hello. Hi, Tony. Good to see you. I just hope the mic is working now. Yep. Okay. There we go. That's better. Sorry. Had it flipped around the wrong way. It's a newbie. I am still a noob at this, so please forgive me. We've had quite a cold day here today, actually. Hey, Rob. How's it going? It's been raining quite nice since yesterday, so good to see you, Tony. I'm glad everybody's making it, especially without having a really schedule, because I did schedule for later, but yeah, load shedding. I don't know if you guys have load shedding wherever you guys are in the world, but it's become quite a normal thing here in South Africa. I still get people asking me, what's load shedding? It's easy. It's because government don't know how to properly plan for power to supply for everyone. Hey Travis, is this a dating stream? Why, you want me to set you up with a date? Unfortunately, I don't know anybody to set you up with a date. I'm in the middle of the bush, so I can maybe set you up with a zebra or a giraffe, if that helps. I think the lions might be a bit too feisty for you. Well, it's good to see you, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I see people haven't really had that much views on my last very serious video, but that's the kind of content I'm looking to go. And yes, that was kind of a in-your-face serious video, so I was expecting that kind of feedback from people, especially the people that affects the most, that have cognitive dissonance problems. But that's the kind of path I'm going to. I'm trying to make more of a storytelling kind of documentary kind of thing. Obviously, I'm not going to always do such serious things. The one script I am almost finished on at the moment is actually about why comfort zone, why it's important to get out of your comfort zone. So I'm thinking maybe comfort zone, comfort versus success, and then giving a story of that you can all relate to. They control the power here in California too, summertime mostly. Huh. I would think you guys would have better power structure that side, because I have a Doka on the failed space program sold at 2060 for 2.5 billion. The space program didn't work. It's called Houston. We have a problem. Yes, we would have a problem. I don't know if you guys have been seeing Allan's latest videos, or he's got a series on why the moon landings are fake and everything. It's actually, I've been enjoying that series he's putting out. It's giving some good information actually. I think after the stream I'll just put his link in the description box if everybody's interested in watching. But it's been quite good. Lately I've been so busy at work as well, I haven't really had time to do much. But yeah, I'm excited about the things to come. I've got some big plans, especially for this channel and, like I said, my spray painting channel. I really want to make a success of this, and I've set a goal for myself. Yeah, Travis, I'll send the link after the live stream quickly in the description box for you guys. So when you're finished, you'll be able to get it. Travis has also got some awesome content on the inferior mirages and the ether band. If anybody hasn't really watched that, I would also advise to go over to Travis' channel, The Plain Truth. Yeah, I can't decide if I'm getting hot or cold. My face feels like I'm getting hot, but as soon as I take my jersey off, I get quite cold, because it's quite chilly at the moment. Everybody drink. Speaking of drink, I didn't bring my drink. I drank a bit of juice before the stream, trying to get it set up, and didn't really think about it. Red pill or blue pill? The choice is yours. I still haven't really got an answer from anybody. No, when people see the clips from here. But I see some people had a few live streams showing their clips and stuff, which really looked quite nice. It's actually very beautiful. Did you manage to catch it, Travis? You posted the caption. Awesome. Yeah, I'll go check it out. I haven't seen it. I'll take a look at about it. Sorry, just 2 seconds. Yes, thank you.
Yes, op de TV van je live show nou.
Ik weet het, it's live. It's just my daughter, she's like, you're on the TV. On the live show now. It's like, yes, Nikki, it's live. Shame. I'm actually very proud of her because she just got through to the finals of a choir competition they had in school. Never seen any clips. I have to rely on the others for that. Yes, Tony, that's usually the same about you in South Africa. I think I saw an eclipse once when I was in grade standard 5, so grade 7 or something, where they took us, or we were still at school, and they all just took us to the field and they gave us our little glass things and said, oh, look there, it's going to become dark, and there we go. All the doomsday, hey, it's going to end, the world is going to end kind of thing, which is kind of funny. But that was about the only actual live eclipse I've seen. The rest haven't really been possible to see where I've been in the location, unfortunately. Or if it has, then it's overcast and I just miss it. Yeah. Well. Oh, it's good to see you guys. 12 people just to listen to me rambling on about nothing. Very exciting. Yeah. Now I'm kind of blank. Sometimes it's difficult to actually understand and think of what you're going to talk about. But you have to try. I do really appreciate all you guys' support on the channel at least. And yes, even you guys trolls, because every time you do come, you do still give a view, so that helps. Even though I've been trying to explain this to the anti-flat earth trolls that come on my channel actually daily, how them coming and telling me how the world is flat, is not flat, how they telling me, no, you don't have any proof for your flat earth or whatever, and all they do is to just keep going. They keep spewing their nonsense and coming to my channel and preaching to me about their religious worldview. I have my platform here, which I give the truth. I don't force anybody to come here, but they come every day and they go and they spew their nonsense, and then they want to tell me I'm the one preaching. Makes so much sense. But yes, in truth, we get some very good mirages out here, especially in the open, in the bush when it's on a hot day. That actually gives quite good mirages out there. I agree, per cultists, but that's what happens when you got cognitive dissonance. That's what happens when you got cognitive dissonance problems. Yeah, to feed that pain, to try and soothe it, you're going to go to that source of pain. They're trying to rationalize in their brain why they believe what they believe. They're trying to lie to themselves to go on. So they have to project their insecurities onto us. It's actually a very emotional thing for them. Can you open us, please? Okay. Sorry, they just keep opening the door. Yeah. Because I'm not sure if any of the other content creators really struggle with the same troll-based things. I know Nathan also still has a lot of trolls trolling over and over. And I think I have seen on Travis's channel sometimes. But it's odd. It's usually the kind of bigots that come on the channels and then try and you wrong because of my belief kind of thing. Yeah, Cock, there's obviously the answers for all the program response. Exactly. That's how their fundamentals are. Yeah, I think the next live stream next weekend will go much better in the studio. Because then I got my own little space, planning on getting nice lights and all that and jazz and getting there. I'm gonna have my own space, so that's gonna help a lot. Yeah, and getting a bigger garage. I'm so happy. At the moment we got an open plan garage here and it's small, so me with my big Chevy Captiva, I literally just miss the walls like this much on each side, that when I drive in for my wife, I literally go to the side of the wall and climb out the passenger's door or get in that passenger's door just to get through because the space is so small. Please excuse me 2 seconds. Hey, kan jy oppak? Gaan maak sapie dan asseblief ons is besig. Hey. Hey Michael, just Travis, good to see you. Hey Michael. Yeah, so Michael, remember this is not 9 o'clock tonight, it's just scheduled earlier because of load shedding. Just in case you're wondering. Because Michael messaged me earlier and said, what time is 9 o'clock CAT in England? So I told him just hop onto Google. You should be able to get the time there because I think we're an hour before you guys there. Or on daylight savings, then we're 2 hours ahead of you, something like that. Because at least we never get that type of thing, yeah. My mic is turned up. I'm even talking into it. Dropping a spanner for gravity, and then you say helium or smoke or water cycle, blank expect. Yep. Michael, maybe you should just turn up your gain. Maybe that will help. Sharp Travis, thanks. Yeah, but that's how it is, because their way of thinking, if things go up, then they have to use buoyancy, and because in their mind buoyancy still requires pulling down around it, they ignore the fact that it's not actually got anything to do with gravity. You can change that little g and just change that ratio to save the same ratio and just call it d for density if you really wanted to. It's not going to make a difference. Still going to get the same result. You just taken gravity totally out of the equation. I mean, gravity is actually just based on the density ratio. That's the constant that it falls in a liquid. That's why they test it in a vacuum or they test it in water or whatever. And then they come and say, Archimedes principle. Also, it's just displacement. It's plain simple physics. No gravity required, although they do stick gravity into the equations. It doesn't make gravity real. They still can't even decide what gravity is in the first place. And I can hear my children trying to talk to me in the TV in the lounge. Okay, cool, Michael. I'm glad it helped me. Sorry, I just really have to get them quiet because my daughter is sleeping. Otherwise, my wife is going to be angry with me. Okay, yeah, kids, especially at that age. I mean, my oldest, she's turning 7 this year. And boy, she's become quite a drama queen. And she's one of those, I think, high maintenance poppies. I think she's going to have to get married to a rich guy one day because she's just doesn't want to clean if you ask her to. She just doesn't want to do anything really. Hey Bane, good to see you, dude. Thanks for popping by. I still can't believe I got 12 people on the stream and not really anything planned, just chill chat as I said. And I really appreciate any criticism from anyone to how I can improve with anything. Because like I said, I am here to make you guys. I'm here for you guys. My 14-year-old is on the way. So I'm good. I'm so happy I'm not the only one. Yeah. Shame. Space is fake and grey. I don't know about the grey part. I think it's just colorless. But that usually happens, you know, like if you go down deep in the ocean and you take a light and you go further away from the light, it just gets dark and dark because the light can't reach it anymore. Who knows? It's all just speculation though. One thing we do know, space cannot exist as a vacuum. You know why? Because it violates the second law of thermodynamics. Oh, yeah, but you see, they catch their children at an early age with the brainwashing kind of thing. At least my children don't really light travels wherever. No ways. So in other words, Travis, you're telling me I'd be able to see Paris from New York? Not because it's Earth curve, but because light travels forever on a flat Earth. Constructs Christian, the audio bounced off the bathroom tile a bit odd at the last vid. Everything else, thanks Ben. Appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't seen Mitch for a while though. I should actually get back to looking at all my subscribers again. Lately, the mostly content I have been really watching is editing content and stuff, because like I said, I'm concentrating more to get my channel on the monetized scale. I'm like 400 hours away from that. Then I can get this channel monetized, because I do have some goals set for this channel, and the look and feel I want to go for it is more like I don't know if you guys know Niklas christl. He's a young guy that's recently moved to Cape Town from Germany, and he makes kind of very good storytelling, kind of documentary things, and that's the kind of way I want to move on to it. Obviously, my production and stuff is going to get much better when I do finally get the PC to working, because at the moment, I do everything on my phone, believe it or not. It makes it quite limited and frustrating, because I do have a PC here, but it's just old and not really good enough to do anything. I know Bane left a message. Sorry, Bane, what was that message? You got stand-up comedy? That'd be quite cool. I should actually go and check. I'll put all the channels description that I spoke about in the live stream. I'll put in the description. Yeah. Well, anyway, this Niklas christl guy, he recently got a big boom in his channel. He brought out a dopamine video that was actually quite inspiring to me as well. And that's it. Actually shot his subscriber subs up to like over 300k just from that one video. Thanks, Bear. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it is still kind of raw, but like I said, I'm still definitely going to plan to go more kind of, you just want to go up, got ambitions. You don't want to stay in the same kind of flow, so you want to build up from it. I'm sure you guys can hear my children laughing in the background. I just hope they don't wake up my daughter, because I can tell my wife's probably going to try and come out there and scream at them, look at what you did now, kind of thing. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, rather up than down. Definitely. That reminds me of cheers, Travis, again. Thought you were already gone. But nuts with I've had so much different names. It just doesn't end. No, Ben, you'll get it just takes, I think it just takes experience and chutzpah. You just got to push on. I think the more you edit, the more you're going to learn things, and then with experience it becomes better. Obviously, the equipment will also help. I mean, you can only be as good as your equipment as well, in my opinion. I mean, you can't expect someone to take a little poofy phone against the guy that's got a nice Sony Xperia camera and then think you're going to get the same kind of quality. It's just not going to work. Yeah, I just wish I can figure out how to get these chats to stay up on here. At least the lighting's not too bad on there. Sorry, it's just... So yeah, I'll put all the channels up in the description after the stream, then you guys can check what you can get through and get through, whatever. Yep, Bane, that's all I do. Stay positive. I don't really take criticism from anybody personally. I just take it as a step to know what to move forward. Like I said, the latest script I've been working on with my story for get out of your comfort zone, so comfort zone versus success. I think it's going to resonate with a lot of people because it's got a personal side of the story. It kind of tells my story, brings a bit of that Niklas christl in as well. And I think a lot of people in their lifetime have also had situations in their life where they had to struggle and think, yes, I'm comfortable now, but do I step out of this comfort to achieve success? And I think that can resonate with a lot of people. Oh, I don't really like having dead air. If you want, I can sing. Not that I really have a good voice. I was in the choir when I was younger, but that was about it. Played some chess. Actually almost got my colours for chess. Very avid soccer player. Almost became a professional. I actually had a opportunity to do tryouts for Blackburn Rovers at a stage, which will be shown in my latest video. But yeah, that fell through because of money issues. But that happens. But if I did actually become professional, I don't think I'd have ever met my wife and had my awesome little children. So everything has a purpose in life. I definitely know and firmly believe that if you take a certain path, there's a reason for taking that path. It's weird to see the counter come up and down with the people coming in and up and down. But I think the people that come in to come out are usually the trolls, just to see if I'm bringing some kind of flat earth evidence. But I don't know what more flat earth evidence we can bring. I mean, I think you can all agree a body of water lays level, not higher than one place or the other. It's a horizontal flat line. Horizontal can't curve. Voila. Just because you get Merriam-Webster, which says all this, it's flat, horizontal, and so forth, and then all of a sudden they just want to place at the end, oh, but because it's a sphere, it curves, which is actually absurd. But I don't see how the people can't see the contradictions in there. I could review ballers videos. That can be quite a cool thing to do on the live streams, but then I'll need to have a laptop that I can do OBS with, so I can actually stream it. Sorry, one second. Yeah, then I can actually stream it on the and show you, because I've been seeing, maybe even reviewing, like Fight the Flat Earth kind of videos, you know, where they come and actually try and debunk me, kind of telling me how stupid I am and stuff while validating me. You know, like McToon telling me you do not use triangles, but in the same video says triangles. Or he tells me, gives me two locations and tell me, quickly do your triangulation on a flat earth using triangles and get those two positions. What do? I go in great detail, I give it to him, and then dead quiet for a while. Then he comes back and says, But you used globe earth maths. Where did I use globe earth maths? I used a 90-degree right triangle. The distance is simply based from your position to where the sun was at that position. It can be a donut shape. What the hell? The point is I used linear geometry, trigonometry based on a flat earth, and I got positions which he said was impossible to get. So in other words, he just moves the goalposts and says, it's globe based. It's based on a globe. You've never seen a bird leave a nest and never come back due to earth rotation. No, Tony. Imagine you're a bird and you're going to get a worm or something for your children and you fly the wrong way by accident. You have to literally turn around and go back with the earth curve until you finally get around to the other way just to get to where you are. Triangulation on the globe is impossible, Jeff, because they fail to understand what it means to have a complementary angle. They fail to understand what the complementary angle actually is. They actually fail to understand what an angle is, let's put it that way. I mean, two straight rays from a vertex. Don't understand you cannot have a curved ray. The reason you can't have a curved ray is because the two endpoints to meet that angle aren't the same. I mean, if I got a start here, it has to be the same right through at that point. Now, if it's curving at different points, you're not going to have the same angle radian reading. It's as simple as that. Flap faster in opposite. No, definitely not going to do that. I got a dirty mind. Yeah. Oof. So, back to the FTFE with the trigonometry. McToon with the trigonometry. This is why I don't do his challenge, because what I've just done is actually debunk his challenge. But he won't accept it because he's just going to move and say the same as he said to me in Brown League. You're using globe-based maths, which is not. Wings flapping. Wait, I can do this. Was that good enough, Tony? I'm also planning to do save up for a camera sometime and get a proper lens and stuff, and then go do some wildlife photography. Because I am in the bush. Wildlife is all around me. When I just moved in here, the river right next to me, there was actually a few baboons here right next to me in the water, and saw a blue crane the other day now. Just quite nice. Don't really see them much around. Yeah. Oh, and that Charged by Rhino video. Sasquatch? No. Unfortunately, no Sasquatch around here. I don't know if I've ever seen a Sasquatch. Have you seen a Sasquatch? I think he's gone out with Bigfoot to the cave somewhere. Probably in Bulgaria or Iraq or something. I don't know. But like I said, that Chased by Rhino video, people also, when did the rhino chase you? It's like, I explained in my description. The rhino chased me. I was outside the car looking, sitting out the window, and it started chasing. By the time I got in, I was at such shock and worried about my children and my wife's safety that I pressed stop by accident to drive away. So yeah, I was chased by rhino, just to let you know, okay? It just missed us. If it wasn't for those boulders in front of it as well, it would have probably would have hit our car. Lions ate the Sasquatch. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Would you troll a Sasquatch channel? No. Maybe I should change my name to Sasquatch or Bigfoot then. There is a Bigfoot set in UK. I wonder what size Bigfoot wears. Maybe like a size 35 or something. Did he have sharp claws, kick-ass? Kitty cats are dangerous. Especially if they jump on your face. I'm not a cat person though. I'm more of a dog person. But since I've been growing up, I really not into the really looking after dogs. I'll wait till my daughter's a bit older though. so she can look after it better. Otherwise, I have to sit cleaning up the poop and feeding it and, all that kind of thing. Oh, I can just hear them making a noise in front there. Yeah. I was also thinking of maybe doing some food content, because I do like cooking. I mean, I did want to study, become a chef at a stage. Like tonight, I'm going to making pizza. So you guys, just any ideas you want me to put on, I can do it. Because like I said, I am here for you guys. I want to appeal to a wider audience while still keeping the flavor of Flat Earth. Ridgebacks are actually beautiful dogs. I actually was more of a pit bull guy growing up, because I grew up with pit bulls. And I had a nice German Shepherd at a stage. But that thing was so naughty. Didn't stop digging holes everywhere. But yeah, but I mean, it's difficult to actually have a dog nowadays, especially if you live so far from family and friends, and if you want to go over there for a weekend or a week or something, you got to make a plan, because you can't really take the dogs along. It's difficult to take pets along, so it costs you extra money to take them to a little kennel or something, and then you also feel bad. I mean, you don't really want to put a dog in a kennel for a weekend or a week. So we had a little a little pug a few months back that we actually got a new home for, but she's thriving happily on a farm. I mean, that little 700 grams or 1 kilogram dog or whatever is running a whole 100-hectare farm around, enjoying it. I grew up with pimples, scabs. I, for one thing, didn't really have problems with my skin growing up. I'm actually very blessed with that. Even my teeth don't look really that great, but I haven't had problems with them. I mean, I've never needed to go to a dentist or anything really to have problems. Yes, they could have straightened it with braces and stuff, but hey, my wife loves me just as I am, so. It's the monkeypox, Tony. Yeah. Just watch out. Just know you're going to evolve. The sun's actually starting to come out now that the day is finished. How exciting. Can't believe how quick 43 minutes have gone past. Character. English humor is so hard to... I actually like my English channels to watch, Top Gear. It's so English. Or Downtown Abbey. Not bad. When I used to really watch TV. These days I don't ever actually... When I ever watch TV. This morning I actually managed to watch a movie though. It's about a guy that had to go into the future to see if he can save humanity in the past, kind of thing. It's actually quite cool. I still enjoy my sci-fi movies. I still catch myself telling myself, that's impossible, no, that, but you have to switch off now and then and just say, yeah, it's just a movie. Enjoy it. And yes, I do like Star Wars. Although the new Star Wars isn't the same as the old Star Wars, I have to agree. But it's catered more for a younger audience today, so it has to be changed. Hopefully when I do have the better equipment and the studio and everything set up, we can maybe have some live guests. I'm not sure if you can actually invite live guests on a mobile app though. Can try and figure it out. Because I've had some people like even Professor Phil Bell said he wants to come and chat to me. STSD wants to come chat to me. I hear STSD is moving away from Flat Earth content totally now. He wants to go more comedy, I think he said. But yeah. StreamYard. Yeah, but that's on the PC. I don't know. I can get Streamlab on the phone though, not StreamYard. And I tried to do a little taste of the Streamlab. It didn't really go that well. Actually, this looks better to me just on the YouTube alone than it is with the StreamYard. The Streamlab. StreamYard would be great. I can maybe try the StreamYard on the laptop, because I don't think it's going to need the processing power that the OBS really needs. City of God. I'll go and check that out, Tony. I'll see if I can look it up sometime and check it out. It's good to see the 11 likes. Thanks, people. The likes really help the algorithm. This is one thing I've also been trying to get through to the people. The more likes a video gets, the algorithm pushes it as the people liking the video. And, well, yeah, then more people get to see your videos. I've been working really hard doing thumbnails and how can I put it, the description, the names of the videos lately to try and get a bigger click-through rate. It's 12. Thanks, Michael. So that was you. I was wondering who clicked now. 12 is actually quite good. It's a good number. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, like I say, I'm trying to work hard on getting audience retention and a click-through rate these days. So if I'm improving, I'm really seeing my click-through rates going up, although my views have gone down with that. In the English subs, yeah. Yeah, it's weird because my click-through rate is gone up, but with my click-through rate going up so well, my views have dropped. So that's telling me my click-through rate is being shared with a larger audience around everywhere, because a lot of my content viewed is not from subscribers, it's from people elsewhere out there. And then obviously it's going to give me less views because, yeah, it doesn't cater for the audience I already have, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to find a middle ground that I can get. That's why I'm looking at that story, the story cuts that I'm trying to do, kind of documentary thing, because then it caters for everyone and I can still bring a flat earth element into it somehow. Kid Gangsters in Brazil, that'll be quite interesting. I'll check that out for sure, Tony. Yeah, I like that kind of seriousness in movies still. Things that have a good story to them and actually have truth in them. That actually catches me. Hey, Professor Bell, how you doing? Good to see you guys. I don't know what's happening in front there, but yeah. Probably going to have a nice late evening tonight. Let me just turn this quickly so you can see how this one room is looking at the moment. That's what I'm sitting in at the moment. Busy packing. Yeah, I'm actually so excited to move the new place. They just painted it out and stuff for us nicely. Went to go look at the new paint. We want to do the kitchen cupboards and stuff. And I can finally build my own braai area. I'm so excited. I'm in the mood for braaiing. Told my wife this morning, I'm in such a mood just to braai a little chop on the fire and make salad. What is, actually want to find out, what is your guys' favorite dish, your favorite meal? If you had to choose anything, what would be your favorite meal? It's difficult for me because I've quite a different favorites on different occasions, kind of thing, and what I'm in the mood for. But I think, yeah, at the end of the day, a little steak with a banana salad on the side and some sweet peas. That's about, I'll be happy to eat that. Yeah, I also love all food. That's what makes it difficult. You wouldn't believe me, but I actually weighed at least 35 kilograms that I weigh now. I actually lost a lot of weight. According to my BMI, I'm brilliant now. I'm about 67 kgs. My six-pack is going to come back. I can't wait. I'm actually planning to doing a video on a 30-day challenge. Everybody loves pie. Yes, I agree. Pepper steak pie. Oh. Even spinach and feta pies are awesome. Like I said, I'm just going to do a 30-day challenge video to get my six-pack back. So that's just going to be quite an interesting one. And then, yeah, I'm gonna do a video with my little youngest son. He wants to start training with me as well, so that would be quite cool. I think that can also have quite a nice story to it. Back to food. I can't really eat hot things though. Ribeye steak cooked with butter, garlic, and fresh thyme. Oh, now you're talking. But then it has to be a nice medium rare steak, I'd say. It's good to see Fulia. I wonder if anybody else is gonna come. Do you make your own boerewors? Yes, boerewors is awesome. Got boerewors in the freezer. We usually also make our own little wildswors. Oh, I love wildswors. The one meat I do want to have that I haven't in a long time, but it's difficult to get hold of here, is crocodile. People look at me weird when I say crocodile is such a I love that. It's like, I don't know, it's weird to explain. Crocodile meat's like white, but it's between fish and chicken. But it's really, really good. It's almost like snake. I don't know if anybody has tried snake before. Snake's actually quite good. Hey Arwijn, good to see you, dude. I don't know how we got to talking about food. It must be because I'm hungry and it's almost going to be supper time. I am enlightened, Melantis. Great, Arwijn. Good to see you back on YouTube tomorrow. Yeah, it sucks to be barred from being able to do anything. Yeah, if you guys also want to catch a good show just to chill and watch, Arwijn's also got a good show just for relaxing, and sometimes he can get really deep. Baguette with sliced tomatoes, very lekker, but then you must add some cheese. But if you want to have a nice baguette, I'll take some chicken, avocado, cheese, and some tomato. I remember when I was studying a bit to become chef, I made my first souffle. I was so proud of that first souffle. And when they marked it, I only got like half points. I was distraught, but it's weird. After that, it pushed me to do better. And at the end of that year, when I finished that first year, I had a whole different outlook on how to take criticism, because it pushed me to do much better, and I ended up going through with flying colors. Although I didn't finish studying for chef because I had other passions and ambitions in life as well. And yeah, when I ended up doing graphic design, that I loved. Got a good job at a big marketing company doing graphic design, and I did that for about 10 years. And since I met my wife, we both moved, or she moved up to me when I lived in Joburg and stuff, but being that she came from a small little town, Klerksdorp, she just couldn't fit in, so after 6 months and stuff there, we decided it's the best that I'll move with her back to Klerksdorp. And I had to leave my graphic design position, but didn't have a bad pay. Unfortunately, there in Clarksville, they just couldn't pay what I was getting paid as even a junior in Joburg. I've been getting Japanese chef knives. Kaetu. Japanese knives are usually top notch when it comes to cutting, because they actually hold their edges really well. When it comes to knives, I'd also rather just spend more money and know it's gonna get in quality. I mean, it's not gonna help using some knife that stays sharp for cutting 2 tomatoes and afterwards, and you just smash the rest of the tomato. But like I was saying, with the job, and I just couldn't get the pay I needed like I did. So I ended up having to push again and change again. And because I had a hobby and learning from YouTube to actually do cars up, body kits and spraying and all that and stuff, I just took a chance, and panel beaters got hold of me one day, and from there on, I got somewhere into the automotive industry. start off with doing panel beating for a while. Then they asked me, you're very creative, would you like to try spray painting? And since I did that, yeah, that's how I became a spray painter today. And now I want to become an aspiring YouTube creator. Yes. Give me a year or two and I'm just gonna be only doing YouTube. For sure. Hold 45-degree angle to the body to chop food. You can do a 40-degree too. Just watch out for your fingers. Yeah, like I said, tonight I'm gonna be making some pizza. Maybe I'll make a short making pizza. A before and after. Yeah. Yeah, I also can't chat too long tonight. Like I said, I'm busy moving, so I just had to do this before the electricity goes off tonight. 14 likes, that's brilliant. Thanks, people. Really enjoying this. I'm really appreciating the watch hours as well that I'm getting from the live stream. So I'm planning to bring out one video at least every week, and then every Saturday live video. That's the format I want to go, and I think it's going to be quite a good, comfortable format for everybody. Yeah, like I'm planning 9 o'clock evenings on every Saturday because it just makes it a bit easier putting children to bed and stuff like that. But if you guys think there are better times, hit me a comment below and I'll see if I can see if what's going to suit everybody, because I obviously want everybody to be part of the live streams, and whatever time is going to be easier for you guys, I can always put some wiggle room in there if I have to. Melantis, I don't know who you're talking to, but who's insane from childhood? Hey Gary, good to see you, dude. Is my face scary, Melantis? Okay, so you're probably talking to me. I don't know, I did do some modeling at a stage, so I don't know how it's scary. You let me know. I used to have long hair, Tony, but yeah, when you get older, the hair kind of falls out. But it has been getting a bit thicker these days. I mean, I've been using some of these essential oil stuff that my wife sells or whatever, and I have to say I've been starting to get stubs back in the front. Yeah, it's kind of blonde at the moment, so you can't really see it, but it definitely got thicker. So I did manage to shave a bit yesterday again. Oh, my beard irritates me, because I'm a kind of guy that I have to shave every day. Otherwise, yeah, I look like a bushman. I look like I come off the street, you know? A big beard. It is never ending. The beard is very spiky. My wife not like to kiss the beard. No. Yeah. 17 people. Good to see you guys. So yeah, so far we've talked about moving, film, documentary, food, and some animals dating Travis. Don't worry, Travis, I'll still look on some zebra or giraffe that I can hook you up, dude. Must have a vague topic on which you're going to create content in future. Melantis, I actually have a whole list of ideas on topics, but I told you the type of topic falls under a kind of genre, storytelling documentary. You know, like the serious one I just had out. Speaking of that, if you guys haven't watched it yet, System of Lies, that'd be great if you can go and check it out and tell me what you... No, my wife would not want me to shave my head, Jose, sorry. Yeah, my wife will not want me to shave. I've actually been telling her I should shave it, and so she's like, no. She doesn't like that. She'll rather let all my hair fall off before I shave my head. She also doesn't really like the beard. Oh, now my child's screaming like that in front again. Give me 2 seconds. She is awesome. The best wife anybody could have, Arwijn. Definitely. She's How can I put it? She's my better half. Hey Matthew, good to see you, dude. And I think everybody would agree. I mean, most of the time you just find that person that just supports you and bees with you through everything. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better wife. Pull on the heel, man. I was even making a joke with her, telling maybe I should shave it all off, then I'm happy, and then I'll get a wig, so she's happy. But then I have to get a nice wig. Because believe it or not, I had long hair. Yeah, I had hair like Arwijn actually at a stage, long. I mean, I had it like at a stage. I was in that rocker phase. And I had black hair as well. Yeah, well, I used to like System of a Down, Pillar, POD, Linkin Park, you know, Metallica, kind of Nevada kind of thing. I don't know how I got through that stage, but that was also when I was like really studying art. A lot of the people I hung out with were also like heavy metal dudes. Ranty does have weird hair though. But I have to say, I think Ranty looks better without the hair rather. Tony, I don't think we'll ever find any proof of bendy water though. Sounds great, Metallica, yeah, tools. Actually, you do get bendy water. It's called a droplet coming out of a faucet, but that's because of no, I can't think of the word. Sorry, I'm thinking in Afrikaans and trying to translate it. I hate when this happens. Well, anyway, it's holding it in a bowl. I can't believe I can't think of the word now. Anyway, yeah, tension. There we go. It gets tension. That holds it. It's the same if you fill a bottle up. It's surface tension. So when you fill a bottle up even till the brim, and it makes that little arch, the surface tension holds it that way. Yes, Melantis. The Earth is a stationary horizontal plane. I made it very clear. Hey, if you have any disagreements about that, you can be sure to talk about it. I'm happy to. Yes, seriously, Melantis. Melantans. I just found your channel. I'm happy you're here. I wasn't always a flat earther, by the way. You know, none of us are born flat earthers. We just come to the reality to figure out that things aren't what they seem. And things have definitely been for the better since I found out. That I can guarantee you. My emotional well-being has improved a lot. How I see life has improved a lot. Even the way I act. So I actually want to make a video sometime why flat earth is a good thing for people, because there's a lot of positives out there that I think a lot of the people that don't agree with just take for granted. Yeah, well, I actually have a Mensa IQ of 128, so I wouldn't call myself dumb. But yeah, just because I'm a flat earther doesn't make me stupid. That's just a stigma attached to, given to us who just don't have the same viewpoint as you guys. Like I said, we always used to also believe in a globe. We used to live for the system. No, Sean, I'm not gullible. I just take reality. Anyway, I think it's time to go. My wife just came out. But it was good chatting to you. Yeah, I got to anyway make supper and got to finish and everything. And yeah. So thank you guys for joining me on the... No, she's not Melantis. Thank you guys for joining me on the live stream. we'll make out a better time schedule for next Saturday. Cheers, guys. Peace out. God bless.